Houston's back, and this time, the threat is magnified. Tall, suave, and dangerous.
Better cock your pistols.
Set your sights on Matt Houston, coming January 4th.
See, I really don't have anything to lose.
Have you been injured in a car accident? Call the People's Lawyer now for a free consultation. You pay absolutely nothing to the People's Lawyer unless you recover money for your car accident injuries. Unlike the car insurance companies, we're on your side. Our car accident specialists will build a good case to get you a fair settlement as quickly as possible. Call now for a free consultation with no obligation at 444-4441.
Hi, Bright Eyes. You got a smile for Daddy? Oh, we got something new for you today. See? Apple.
Gerber presents First Foods, fruits and vegetables. 100% natural baby food, so smooth that for beginners only. And only from Gerber. The single-serving jar is the start of a perfectly planned feeding system. To begin with, to grow with, to stay with for the first 2 years. Any questions? Call Gerber.
I live for Saturday nights. Let's go dancing.
What about a movie?
Movie? Well, at least I know what shoes to wear. These great little flats from Payless.
Bowling's always fun.
Bowling? Well, I can wear them anywhere, and since it's Payless, they cost practically nothing.
What do you say we stay in and order a pizza?
I'd say, get a good lawyer.
Dancing.
Good idea.
Right now, save on women's casual flats. The latest styles and colors are on sale for just $9.99. Payless Shoe Source. You could pay more, but why?
Big deal for a few bucks. You can now own a complete acre of California pines, and it's one of the greatest vacation buys you'll find anywhere. Just $790 down and $89 a month, and you and your family will own a full private acre in one of the loveliest settings in America. It's the kind of vacation spot most people look forward to year after year after year. For complete information, call 1-800-331-6060. That's California Pines, 1-800-331-6060.
Pressure, headache, congestion, and a runny nose. That's sinus complex. Too complex a problem for most remedies. You need maximum strength Sinutab. Sinutab relieves sinus complex so you feel altogether better.
You'd expect it to be a hard-working antacid. You'd expect it to be rich in calcium and sodium-free. But what you don't expect is that it tastes so good. Cherry-flavored, calcium-rich Rolaids antacid. The relief you want, the taste you desire.
Have you been hurt in an accident? Take action now to collect cash for medical expenses, lost wages, pain, and suffering. Call Attorneys for Action, 800-852-7474. No charge for professional services unless you collect. Attorneys for Action, because you've been hurt enough. Accused of a crime? Get help. Call Attorneys for Action. Legal action today, making a difference for tomorrow. 800-852-7474.
Hi, I'm Sid. I work at TV-20 in Master Control. I want to wish you and your friends and your family a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Happy holiday from KOFY Stereo TV-20, San Francisco.
Our hearing, the defense is willing to stipulate that
the guys here say we're hooked on the soaps. We could care less. We only watch to see what they're wearing. Then we go right over to Payless, because we can get all those fashionable shoes, only at Payless we don't have to pay those fashionable prices. Hooked! That's ridiculous.
Well, guess I can change the channel then, huh?
Touch it and die, Steve.
Right now at Payless, women's exotic skin dress pumps in the latest styles and colors are on sale for just $11.99. Payless Shoe Source. You could pay more, but why?
Today's cars are more sophisticated than ever, so when we hire technicians at Hayward Mitsubishi, we look for people who really understand computer chassis control, electronic fuel injection, and more. Sequoia Institute provides that kind of training, and more than 90% of Sequoia students receive financial aid. Call 800-248-8585 now for all the facts. And when you visit Sequoia, pick up this free wrench set.
Classes are starting soon, so call 800-248-8585 now for all of the facts. 800-248-8585.
The lowest prices of the year at Levitt's.
What a sale. Levitt's showrooms are loaded with bargains. Like this contemporary sofa in durable olefin for only $299. Or this oak-trimmed acrylic velvet sofa for only $388. Or this flame-stitched acrylic velvet sofa for only $488. All on sale at Levitt's lowest prices of the year.
What do you think about Bay Classified?
Bay Classified? Well, I sold my bike in just 2 days and it didn't cost me a dime.
Bay Classified? I sold my refrigerator. I bought a refrigerator.
I think it's great. I sold my car through Bay Classified and it didn't cost me a dime.
I buy and trade antiques all over the Bay Area. It works out great for me.
Call today to place your free ads, 538-3100, or in the South Bay, 408-496-6444.
Good afternoon, Bay Classified.
Mrs. Davenport has been doing her shopping at Petrini's for over 15 years. The wide selection of groceries, the best meats, and the freshest produce brings her back to Petrini's week after week. She believes in getting the most for her money, and she knows Petrini's is the best choice for quality and excellent service. The Petrini's experience. It's something you'll appreciate. Soon, your shopping will be more enjoyable at the new Petrini's coming to San Ramon. Petrini's, where shopping is a pleasure. Check us out. We'll take care of you.
It's the Cow Palace Car and Truck Sale with super values from Japan, Korea, Europe, GM, Ford, and Chrysler. Voyagers from only $99.95. Over 140 vans to choose from. GM, Mitsubishi, Nissan, and Plymouth.
I bought my car at the Cow Palace. I got a good deal. I love this, and so does my family.
Yeah, go for it. That's my sister.
Buyers ready to buy your used car. And unheard of prices on new cars. Hurry before this gigantic Cow Palace Car and Truck Sale ends Thursday.
Oh, all right, yes, it was very nice. You're wonderful. But if you don't, please take that mask off.
Win a trip for two down under in Ortho's Weedham and Reap sweepstakes. First prize, a trip for two to Australia on Qantas, the airline of Australia. Plus, hundreds of other prizes and up to $6 in rebates on popular Ortho weed killers. Whatever your weed problem, Ortho has a solution. See your participating dealer and enter Ortho's Weedham and Reap sweepstakes. From every angle, you're better off with Ortho.
Madge! I know what's coming next.
I soaked in it. Madge, I soaked in it. Madge, I soaked in it.
It's finally soaked in.
Palmolive dishwashing liquid softens hands while you do dishes. And those thick suds get even the crustiest pans shiny and clean.
Now everyone's going soft.
Madge, I soaked in it.
Original or lemon lime. Palmolive softens hands while you do dishes.
Ever since the beginning, we've been searching for ways to entertain ourselves. Remember this show? When television was invented, it was mind-boggling. Imagine having 3 choices at one time. Today, that's nothing compared to the dozens of quality choices you get on cable TV. And now, through a special offer, get cable TV installed in your home absolutely free. You'll receive a basic package that's far from basic. Plus, premium channels of your choice, like HBO, Showtime, the Disney Channel, the Playboy Channel. For your free installation, call 1-800-365-6560 and also receive free the first month of a premium channel of your choice. For your free installation and free first month of a premium channel, call 1-800-365-6560. Even the call is free. Cable TV, because the best choice is choice itself.
Ever since Charlie was a kid, he's put things together a little differently.
What's that? Peanut butter and tuna. Ooh, yuck.
Even as a young man, his tastes were unique.
Pancakes. Oh, and gravy.
So when Charlie heard about Sizzler's combination celebration, he was thrilled. He could choose from 7 entrees, even all-you-can-eat shrimp, to make his own combination. And no matter which 2 he picked, it would be okay.
Steak and steak.
For Charlie.
Sizzler.
To get to California, much of the fresh bargain brand chicken you see at the market has to travel across 8 states, about 2,500 miles. So while their trip to market takes up to 5 days, our trip to market takes only hours. California-grown Foster Farms. Now, which chicken do you think is fresher? Federal regulations set a standard for the safety of your money. So does Coast Savings. Ours is just 3 times higher.
For just $20 at Macy's, you can get this West Bend Wok, a Remington Garment steaming brush, or a Maxim chopper. Just $20 at Macy's.
Now at Circuit City, this portable AM/FM cassette Walkman, just $29.97. Low prices guaranteed at Circuit City.
You already knew that you pay a lot less at C&R than at other stores. What you probably didn't know is that at C&R, you actually get a lot more. Because when you buy at C&R and you lose a button, or break a zipper, or gain or lose a little weight, any normal alteration, C&R will fix it free forever. C&R, that's all it costs.
LensCrafters has a better way to make your glasses. Our laboratories are right here in the store, so we can custom grind your exact prescription in about 1 hour. Listen.
We had them faster and didn't have to wait.
The shortest time and the best pair I've ever owned. Eyeglasses within an hour and very good quality.
Got them in an hour.
Go in and get a good pair of glasses in an hour.
LensCrafters, quality eyeglasses in about an hour. 13 Bay Area stores, including Santa Rosa, Richmond, and Pleasanton. Call 800-541-LENS for one near you.
The U.S. ambassador expressed his deepest concern.
Compounding problems even further as the strike moves into its fourth.
Maybe you can't stop the world, but for a week or so, you can get off. Right now, you can cruise 4 days with NCL on board the Southward for the price of 3. Call your travel agent soon. Norwegian Cruise Line, the world's best way to leave the world behind.
We've got what you're looking for. TV-20.
KOFY, KOFY TV-20, San Francisco.
Yes.
Weeknights at 8, join us for Cannon, a full-size private eye with a full-time job for justice. Cannon, every weeknight at 8, right here on KOFY, Stereo TV-20.
Volkswagen engineers have developed a remarkable fuel injection system, which gives our Jetta 17% more horsepower than before. Of course, there are those Volkswagen engineers who believe they've developed something no less remarkable. The brakes. Lease a 1988 Jetta for only $139 a month at your participating Volkswagen dealer.
Pancakes without a pan. Now Eggo lets you make them as fast as you can. Just 90 seconds and it tastes just right. Tender and fluffy, every tempting bite.
Eggo microwave pancakes, part of this complete breakfast.
Pancakes for a hungry fan. Make a great pancake as fast as you can. 4 great flavors as good as can be. Eggo microwave pancakes. As fast as you can.
This is where we make nice and soft bathroom tissue. This is our fluffing machine. The printing press. Our paper softener. The perfume department. If you're getting the idea that we don't add expensive perfumes and prints, you're right, because that doesn't make it any softer. And if it doesn't make it soft, it doesn't make it. At Nice and Soft. Nice and Soft. It's nothing but soft. Now at a new everyday low price.
This Easter, Hallmark's the place that has all the products to fill your Easter basket with fun. Bunnies that wind up and zip away, rabbits that bounce, bunnies that hop, eggs that pop, and festive gifts galore. There are cute little critters on strings and bunnies waving high. Remember, Easter is April 3rd, so don't let the parade pass you by. March on over to Hallmark, the place to go when you care enough to send the very best.
California raisins from the California vineyards. doesn't it?
Hello, my name is Ed Falk, and I am the brother of Gary Falk, who owns Burlingame Ford, 101 California Drive in Burlingame. Ford and Ford trucks. We have a quaint little cottage right here behind the dealership where we make all the cars and trucks ourselves. Make up another batch of them trucks, Gary. They love them trucks.
Bob, no one believes this. It's been done besides that. Just do a regular spot.
Oh, you're probably right. Burlingame Ford, 101 California Drive, Burlingame. Fords and Ford trucks. Thank you for your patronage.
Look what I found. This Barbie doll. And I think it's a collector's item, too.
Wow.
Look, your shirt. And it's $20 less here.
Would you guys like a balloon?
Today's special is 50% off all
8:05 Eastern on Superstation TBS tonight.
Here on this mountaintop, I got some wow.
National Geographic Explorer, 9 a.m. Eastern on the Superstation every Saturday morning.
We hope you've enjoyed the morning presentation with 6 You Get Egg Roll. Tomorrow, Thomas Mitchell finds retiring from the police force to be quite an honor. 3 cheers for the Irish. 10:05 Eastern on the Superstation tomorrow morning.
John Wayne and Maureen O'Hara weather a stormy romance in the two-fisted love story, The Quiet Man. 10:35 Eastern on Superstation TBS tonight. Perry Mason is brought to you by America's Dairy Farmers and the National Dairy Board, who remind you, don't forget the cheese.
We're going to show you how to turn a tomato into a dish. Mozzarella makes it sweller. So, don't forget the cheese.
This is our first family, but the president's adopted son, Michael, just found his first family. This week's People tells you how Ronnie and Jane Wyman adopted him and how he discovered his natural mother and himself. People, that's what we're all about.
And now, enjoy Preview, an exciting look at some important moments from our next presentation. Brought to you by Old Spice, America's favorite because it's clean, honest, real, just like the men who wear it.
Sunday, they were a family possessing spirit and determination.
This year, you're really going to get that dream house I promised.
Together, living, loving, and hoping.
They think they can get me a college education.
Their wealth was measured in terms of their willingness to sacrifice.
Right now, I'd trade all of Spencer's Mountain for just one graduation ring for our boy.
Henry Fonda and Maureen O'Hara in the Oscar-winning Spencer's Mountain. 10:30 Eastern on Superstation TBS Sunday morning.
This edition of Preview has been brought to you by Old Spice Aftershave and Cologne.
What kind of man whistled the Old Spice tune?
He's my daddy.
My practically perfect husband.
You can count on him.
He's the captain of my ship.
He's a friend.
The Old Spice man, a man's man.
Clean, refreshing Old Spice. It's the favorite scent of the American man, and he'll never change his tune.
And I love him for it.
Old Spice.
Why settle for making peas when you could add a little cheddar cheese and make mad, passionate whoopies? Don't forget the cheese.
The greatness of America is displayed in our constitutional right to bear arms, a rich heritage and tradition that spans generations. And preserving all of this is the NRA, the National Rifle Association. You can become a part of this great heritage simply by calling now 1-800-237-7900. For just $20, you will receive the privileges and benefits of NRA membership, including 12 exciting issues of the American Rifleman or American Hunter magazine, $600 gun theft insurance, $10,000 accidental death and dismemberment insurance, your official NRA membership card and window decal, plus NRA's gold-braided insignia shooter's cap. And if you call right now, you will also receive NRA's Sportsman's Premium Pack, loaded with valuable discounts and rebates from the world's leading manufacturers of hunting, shooting, and sporting equipment. Call 1-800-237-7900.
Preserve your heritage of freedoms. Join the National Rifle Association.
I'm talking turkey. I'm talking brown bag and Louis Ridge turkey. Oh, yeah.
From turkeys raised on fresh country water and natural grains come Louis Ridge turkey cold cuts. Turkey cold cuts up to 98% fat-free and 100% delicious.
Talk about Louis Ridge turkey. Turkey cold cuts. A turkey worth talking about. Healthy appetites. Louis Ridge turkey. The turkey worth talking about. Celebrate comedy, Superstation TBS.
Today, Charles Grodin stops by to help the girls turn their frowns upside down.
It's the bird, it's the plane, it's Captain Friendly.
And it's a cold cut war when a Russian seeks asylum in Mel's diner.
I want to be like Comrade Mel.
And on Carol Burnett, Tim Conway gives airline safety new meaning. Great American comedy continues with Laverne and Shirley today at 5:35 Eastern on
Superstation TBS. That's today.
Things are changing in the Soviet Union. Join me, Roy Scheider, and witness the changes. From old Russia to the new frontiers of Siberia. Part 1 of Portrait of the Soviet Union.
Begins Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern on the Superstation.
Something good is coming up when you get the biscuit down.
Yeah, fluffy Bisquick pancakes. Why keep your family waiting another day?
Get the biscuit down.
Somebody order a pizza bake?
Pizza bake?
It's a delicious pizza-flavored hamburger helper with a rich, meaty sauce and fresh-baked crust that really delivers.
Hamburger helper, helped her hamburger, help her bake a great meal.
You can't put cheese here, or here, or here, or here, or here, if you don't put cheese here first. Don't forget the cheese.
You don't need to see their kitchen to know they have KitchenAid. Now there's a complete line of KitchenAid premium appliances. KitchenAid, for the way it's made.
Can the world's fastest talker tell you in just 15 seconds why you should try delicious new Minute boiling bag rice?
It's easy.
New Minute boiling bag rice. When it comes to quality and convenience, there's nothing like Minute rice.
For Post Natural Brand Flakes, Lena Horne on getting the best out of life.
Taking care of my voice, body, and taste buds is what keeps the brass in this horn.
Reach for the best tasting high fiber Brand Flake. Post Brand Flakes at their best.
A true epic tale of American heroism in the face of overwhelming odds. Robert Taylor, Lloyd Nolan, Bataan, 8:05 on Superstation 17 tonight.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Ooh, I love to watch the Braves play.
Saturday, the Braves battle the New York Mets.
Goodness gracious, one crazy summer.
1 p.m. Eastern on the Superstation Saturday.
Morning, ladies.
Morning.
Like to see how your cereals stack up to Total?
Lovely idea.
To get the vitamins in one bowl of Total, it takes almost 3 bowls of Special K.
Pass the all brand, Gloria.
Takes 4 bowls of that.
That's why I like shredded wheat.
Then you'll have to eat 12 bowls.
You better loosen your girdle, Margaret.
Total has 100% of 9 vitamins and iron and is rich in calcium.
I've always preferred Total.
Total, a stack of nutrition in just 1 bowl.
Don't get stuck. Or you'll be sorry now. Don't get stuck.
Unless you want to develop a strong attachment to dinner, choose a DuPont nonstick. Because whether you spend a little or a lot, you're guaranteed of getting a quality nonstick certified by DuPont.
Don't get stuck.
Look for these seals.
Or you'll be sorry now. Don't get stuck.
So, you got your box. Microwave, it's the new Betty Crocker one. You zap it, 4 minutes, and boom, cake. Real, homemade, 4 flavors with, and here's the thing, frosting. This is the only microwave cake that comes with frosting. And cake without frosting. I mean, what's the point? Anyway, that's Microwave. It's new from Betty Crocker. instant, total gratification. Yeah.
Look what they've done to my oatmeal.
Look what they've done to oatmeal. Why, for goodness sakes, now in crispy place for a whole new taste to feel. Look what they've done to oatmeal.
Oatmeal Raisin Crisp. Big, crispy flakes made with real oatmeal, raisins, and bits of almonds. And that's what we've done to oatmeal.
I can't believe my eyes, a crispy new surprise for a whole new taste to feel. Look what they've done to oatmeal.
Portrait of the Soviet Union, a revealing Superstation series, begins with a look at how the Soviet Union is merging with our modern world. Take a fascinating journey to desolate Siberia, where millions have chosen to resettle for their own reasons. This is a vital opportunity for you to get to know the Soviet people. Don't miss Portrait of the Soviet Union.
Portrait of the Soviet Union begins Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern on the Superstation.
Next, Charlton Heston makes a daring search for the secret of the Incas, followed by Tom and Jerry's Funhouse. Celebrate the best on Superstation TBS.
It's simple for me to make this pack of cigarettes disappear. Now make your smoking habit disappear just as easily. Improved, maximum strength, Cigarest is the only proven, effective stop smoking program that is guaranteed to help you overcome the physical and psychological addictions to nicotine. With Cigarest, there's no hocus pocus. You'll stop smoking in just 7 days without withdrawal, without gaining weight, without spending hundreds of dollars. You can make your smoking habit vanish, and it isn't as hard as you think. Over 500,000 ex-smokers have already discovered the powerful, safe, and easy-to-use Cigarest plan.
I gained no weight at all. I wasn't anxious. I've had nothing but a wonderful time learning how to be smoke-free.
And with the Cigarest program, I just did not suffer any withdrawal symptoms.
I'd recommend it to my friends, to my family, to anyone who is interested in quitting smoking.
It's easy. It works.
Yes.
Cigarest works.
We have a lot of friends that smoke.
Well, some of them used to smoke. They're trying Cigarest now, and it's working for them, just like it worked for us.
Cigarest is completely guaranteed to make you a non-smoker. If you don't stop smoking after using the Cigarest program, we'll refund the full purchase price. Find a more effective, less expensive stop smoking program, and we'll double your money back. Guaranteed. So make your smoking habit disappear.
It's easy. It works.
Yes.
Cigarest works.
With Cigarest, you'll stop smoking in just 7 days or we'll refund your money. Find a better program price list and we'll double your money back. To quit smoking, call toll-free 1-800-872-9800 or send $19.95 plus $4 postage and handling to Cigarest, Box 4444, Carlsbad, California 92008. Make your smoking habit disappear now. Call toll-free 1-800-872-9800.
George Bush easily beats Senator Robert Dole. With the top stories, I'm Stan Case.
We all wonder what our day has in store for us, what our future holds. Most horoscopes you look to for answers can help just so much. That's because they can only give you general information for those born under your sign.
Now, through advanced technology and your touch-tone phone, you can receive your personalized Gene Dixon horoscope for your specific birth date. Just call 976-3333, only 95 cents per call. That's 976-3333.
This has been TV-20 Newsbeat.
We've got what you're looking for. TV-20.
Stereo. KOFY, KOFY TV-20, San Francisco.
If you're like me, you ride one of these. And that means you have to be extra careful, especially of those drivers who turn left right in front of you. If that happens and you're injured, you're going to need a lawyer, one who specializes in motorcycle cases. Now, how many of those do you know? I know one, John Riley. Call him at 1-800-99-CYCLE.
For just $20 at Macy's, you can get this West Bend Wok, a Remington Garment steaming brush, or a Maxim chopper. Just $20 at Macy's.
No matter what you do under the sun, sooner or later, your ordinary sunblock will either wash off or sweat off, and you're going to get burned. And long-term, burning can be real bad for your skin. You need Bullfrog Amphibious Formula Sunblock. We called it Bullfrog because in or out of the water, Bullfrog stays on all day. So no matter what you do under the sun, in or out of the water, give your skin the best protection under the sun. Don't go out without your Bullfrog.
The need for trained private security officers and investigators is obvious, and the training you need is at Southwest College. Southwest College offers job placement assistance for careers in undercover investigations, private security, airport security, and much more. Call Southwest College in San Francisco at 777-5327 and East Bay at 538-6151. Financial aid is available. Call now.
Hi, I'm Don Drysdale. You wouldn't build a house without a roof. Think of the problems with heating and cleaning. So don't make a mistake when building your pool. It also needs to be covered to keep inexpensive heat and keep out dirt, leaves, and especially little toddlers. Pool Saver is the roof that you need for your pool. It's completely motorized to cover or uncover your pool in seconds. With today's high energy costs, Pool Saver should be on every pool.
Call Pool Saver now at 1-800-821-8574 and save up to $1,000.
Start your engine.
Fisher-Price introduces Ride-On Rally, a race course designed for today's young drivers. The Fisher-Price Ride-On Rally for those who want to enjoy life in the fast lane.
Have you or a friend been injured in a car accident? Call now for a free consultation at the People's Lawyer, where you pay absolutely nothing unless we recover money for your injuries. If you can't afford a doctor, our car accident specialists are experienced in getting you medical care on credit. We've helped thousands of car accident victims, and if you're not completely satisfied, you can change attorneys. Don't wait until it's too late. Call now for a free consultation with no obligation at 444-4441.
I know you don't recognize me, even though I'm getting plenty of exposure. Times were not always as good. In fact, I used to get turned down every time I applied for credit. That was embarrassing. Then I heard about Delta Credit. They helped me to reestablish my credit and to obtain this Visa and MasterCard. Now when I apply for credit, I get accepted.
If you need help establishing or reestablishing credit or have problems with past credit history, call Delta Credit today. Major credit cards guaranteed or your money back.
Call Delta Credit now.
Are you thinking of training for a new career? Consider paralegal, the fastest growing profession in America today. You can be a legal assistant in just 9 months of training at Unilex College. We have day and evening classes, financial aid, and excellent placement assistance. Call now to change your life. I look forward to meeting you.
Call Unilex College now at 441-5700. That's Unilex College, 441-5700.
We've got what you're looking for. TV-20.
Stereo. KOFY, KOFY TV-20, San Francisco.
Feed 'em oat hay and a little grain, please. Not
Mrs. Davenport has been doing her shopping at Petrini's for over 15 years. The wide selection of groceries, the best meats, and the freshest produce brings her back to Petrini's week after week. She believes in getting the most for her money, and she knows Petrini's is the best choice for quality and excellent service. The Petrini's experience. It's something you'll appreciate.
Helping make your shopping more enjoyable at Petrini's, 42nd Avenue, is store manager Mark Lucchese.
Petrini's, where shopping is a pleasure. Check us out. We'll take care of you.
Are you unemployed? Looking for a career change? A career in drafting is waiting for you at the Pacific Coast Technical Institute. Within months, you'll learn both traditional drafting techniques and modern techniques using state-of-the-art computer technology, all in an industry-created environment. At Pacific Coast, we're proud of our graduates because we take you from the basic to the cutting edge of industry. Call 562-8980 to open the door to your new career. Morning, afternoon, and evening classes. Pacific Coast Technical Institute.
If you never thought you could afford a brand new car or truck, well, maybe you can now. Town Ford is making it happen American style with a no-nonsense factory invoice final closeout sale. Instead of trying to dazzle you with a few low price and low payment examples, here's what we're going to do. You pick out any new 1987 car or truck and ask to see the factory invoice before making your best deal. And we don't mean on just a few select models. We mean you see the factory invoice on any new car or truck of your choice before making any offer. Have you ever wanted a new car or truck every 2 years instead of every 5 to 8 years? Well, Ford Motor Company's new plan now makes it possible with guaranteed future values. Ask about it. But what if you owe more on your present vehicle than it's worth? Have little or no cash, little or no credit, or bad credit in the past? Whatever your problem, Town Ford will not charge a premium for helping you. Plus, all new Ford cars and trucks include 6-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranties and lifetime service guarantees. It's all happening right now at Town.
Now they, too, have seen it. On a wall it is written, a dog food with a look and taste like no other. The king of all dog foods.
King Cuts. King Cuts.
Tender, juicy cuts made with luscious, lean meat. So scrumptiously sliced, so incredibly, edibly unique. Dogs just go nuts for.
King Cuts.
The king of all dog foods.
King Cuts.
Hi, I'm Kate with Bank Card Services. If you've ever had problems getting a Visa or MasterCard credit card, then you've probably noticed lots of ads offering help. The problem is most of these either charge high interest rates or simply refer you to a list of banks. Well, now, through Bank Card Services, you can receive a low-interest Visa or MasterCard credit card with easier approval regardless of past credit experiences. And it's so simple. You can call right now and apply by phone at 1-800-554-8472.
When you've suffered an injury, time is important. Wait too long and you may lose the opportunity to collect any money for your loss. Call the Injury Helpline. Discuss your case with an attorney near you for free, one who practices in this field of law. You'll learn about the cost of pursuing your claim and you won't be charged any attorney fees unless you receive money for your injuries. Call the Injury Helpline now. 800-533-2700.
The best training. For the best career. Be the best you can be with truck or heavy equipment training from Superior Training Services. Call today.
Crack open a meal. No matter how you fix them, California fresh eggs are quick, easy, and the best value for your food dollar.
Try 'em any way you want 'em. Have some eggs now. That's all right.
If this is the only place you have driving problems, you'll have no problem getting car insurance. If your record isn't too good in the real world, call Public Insurance. Tickets, an accident, no prior insurance, no problem. Public has low rates, a low down payment you can charge on your credit card, and payments spread over 12 months. Call for a quote. 1-800-345-1995, every day till 9 p.m. At Public Insurance, it's no problem. Two hands on the wheel, Jim.
We all wonder what our day has in store for us, what our future holds. Most horoscopes you look to for answers can help just so much. That's because they can only give you general information for those born under your sign.
Now, through advanced technology and your touch-tone phone, you can receive your personalized Gene Dixon horoscope for your specific birth date. Just call 976-3333, only 95 cents per call. That's 976-3333.
Sears makes learning to drive a snap. One call and Sears Driving School handled everything. They even helped me get my learner's permit. Sears Driving School called the DMV for me, made my appointment, then coached me so I was sure to get my permit. It was no problem thanks to Sears Driving School. My lessons were easy, fun, and I got my license in just a short time. Why wait any longer? Call Sears Driving School now.
Call Sears Driving School today.
A
Come on, everybody, just act natural.
Scott Baio is Charles in charge.
That's better.
You got to play by the rules. Saturday and Sunday nights at 5:30 only on TV-20.
At Volkswagen, our engineers believe car and drivers should not merely act, but interact. To them, a Volkswagen isn't a vehicle for the driver, but rather an extension of the driver. Our engineers believe the most important moving part of a Volkswagen is the one behind the wheel. Lease a 1988 Jetta for only $139 a month at your participating Volkswagen dealer.
It's a safe bet money is important to you. You want to save it and still buy all the things you need. Well, this Saturday and Sunday, Emporium Capwell's Super Sale has it all. 2 big days of store-wide savings with the best combination of selection and values. Now's the time to put big savings in the bag. Shop Saturday 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sunday till 6 p.m. The Super Sale this weekend at Emporium Capwell.
The U.S. ambassador expressed his deepest concern.
Compounding problems even further as the strike moves into.
Maybe you can't stop the world, but for a week or so, you can get off. Right now, you can cruise 4 days with NCL on board the Southward for the price of 3. Call your travel agent soon. Norwegian Cruise Line, the world's best way to leave the world behind.
Touchstone Pictures presents 3 don't-miss movies. First, the steamy thriller that audiences are raving about, DOA.
It's a great movie.
I was involved.
It's like reading a good mystery novel.
DOA, rated R. Then, it's Academy Award nominee Robin Williams in Good Morning Vietnam! Rated R. Finally, it's the comedy smash you'll want to see again and again.
I've seen it 3 times.
It is one great movie.
3 Men and a Baby, rated PG. DOA, Good Morning Vietnam, and 3 Men and a Baby, now playing separately at theaters everywhere.
Happy birthday, honey.
But it's not my birthday.
I know.
C's, famous old-time candies.
The time to buy is right now at Sunnyvale Chrysler Plymouth. Take a look at this little diamond, an 85 Dodge Ram pickup, only $48.99 or $98 a month. Here's a beautiful 86 Ford Ranger, only $65.99 or $111 a month. How about this 84 Chevy Blazer S10, only $75.99 or $128 a month. And that's only a small sample of the used trucks available this weekend at Sunnyvale Chrysler Plymouth.
Hi, Steve Jordan here from KSAN, inviting you to come down and join us for the Country Dance Party Sunday night at 7, and it all happens right here on KOFY TV-20.
A little potatoes, a little gravy.
The peas are the best. They're so crispy.
The turkey's always very moist. I'm talking only about Swanson, the Swanson turkey dinner.
It's really flaky and tender the way turkey's supposed to be.
Oh, delish.
Reminds me of Thanksgiving.
The quality is there. I love that Swanson combination.
20,000%.
I always come back to Swanson.
It's safer than having me cook.
When you're not home cooking turkey dinner, Swanson is.
Gobble, gobble.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Michael Ward is about to go for a spin. He's about to play Win and Spin, the California Lottery's new instant game. Match 3 spins and you go to the big spin instantly. Win and Spin. Think how far you could go on a dollar.
Come drive a Mazda.
The Mazda Deal-a-thon is on. Your Mazda dealer is making great deals on the greatest lineup of Mazdas ever, like the $59.99 Mazda 323, 626, MX-6 GT, and factory-to-dealer incentives can save you hundreds on Mazda trucks. The Mazda Deal-a-thon. Come on.
Come drive a Mazda.
Get a great deal at your Northern California Mazda dealers today.
KOFY, KOFY TV-20, San Francisco.
Do you mean did her...
It's Toyota's big 10-day sell-a-thon. I told Sydney we've got just 10 days to really save on a new Tercel or Supra or a brand new Corolla.
All this baby needs is a little oil.
I'll call OPEC.
Toyota's big sell-a-thon is happening right now, and we're out to sell every car, truck, and van in stock. Don't miss our biggest event of the year for just 10 days only at your Northern California Toyota dealers.
Hon, there's a big pip under here.
It's a safe bet money is important to you. You want to save it and still buy all the things you need. Well, this Saturday and Sunday, Emporium Capwell's Super Sale has it all. 2 big days of store-wide savings with the best combination of selection and values. Now's the time to put big savings in the bag. Shop Saturday 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sunday till 6 p.m. The Super Sale this weekend at Emporium Capwell.
Win a trip for 2 down under in Ortho's Weedham and Reap sweepstakes. First prize, a trip for 2 to Australia on Qantas, the airline of Australia. Plus, hundreds of other prizes and up to $6 in rebates on popular Ortho weed killers. Whatever your weed problem, Ortho has a solution. See your participating dealer and enter Ortho's Weedham and Reap sweepstakes. From every angle, you're better off with Ortho.
If this seems absurd, why is it so familiar?
Now at Circuit City, this 35-watt stereo receiver is just $88. Low prices guaranteed at Circuit City.
For just $20 at Macy's, choose a Sunbeam monitor iron, a Black & Decker cordless screwdriver, or a Waring blender. Just $20 at Macy's.
I was in Phoenix, and I had to give a speech. While I was working on my speech in the hotel room, I started coughing. So I called down, and the front desk sent up some cough syrup.
Not all cough medicines work the same.
This stuff was for kids. It wasn't for me. Then I sat down for something stronger, and they sent up Vicks 44.
Today's Formula 44 contains maximum strength dextromethorphan, as effective as codeine, but non-narcotic.
That Vicks Formula 44 kicked that cough.
Formula 44, maximum strength for maximum relief. From Vicks.
I don't want to cough again, but if I do, I'm taking it.
Look what I found. This Barbie doll. And I think it's a collector's item, too.
Wow.
Look, your shirt. And it's $20 less here.
Would you guys like a balloon?
Today's special is 50% off all items with blue tag.
If it doesn't fit her, bring it back.
Great.
I really like this.
Price is right. Not bad for just $20.
Yeah.
Come see what you can find at Thrift Village soon, or you'll never know what you missed.
The comedy continues with Laverne and Shirley today at 5:35 Eastern here on
Superstation TBS. That's today.
Perry Mason is brought to you by America's Dairy Farmers and the National Dairy Board, who remind you, don't forget the cheese.
People have a nicer smile, a brighter day, walking short a mile. People have a better time around a better Raisin Bran.
Raisin Nut Bran tastes better. Tastes better than Kellogg's, better than Post. It's got juicy nut-covered raisins and big, crisp flakes.
Oh, people have a better time around a Raisin Nut Bran.
The best tasting Raisin Bran.
A cheese riddle. Hey, Mom, what do you get when you add melted cheddar cheese to ordinary broccoli? Oohs and ahs. Yes, cheese makes it taste better. So don't forget the cheese.
Here, Schroeder, I've written a jingle for MetLife. You've got your whole life and term life and universal life, too. Your MetLife rep will tell you which is best for you. Call your MetLife rep and give it a try. You'll be glad you did. Don't get mad.
Oh, that's awful.
I hope you realize Beethoven never wrote even one successful jingle. Get Met. It pays.
So, you got your box. Microwave, it's the new Betty Crocker one. You zap it, 4 minutes, and boom, cake. Real, homemade, 4 flavors with, and here's the thing, frosting. This is the only microwave cake that comes with frosting. And cake without frosting. I mean, what's the point? Anyway, that's microwave, Snoop and Betty Crocker. Instant, total gratification. Yeah.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Oh, I love to watch the Braves play.
Saturday, the Braves slug it up with the Orioles.
Goodness gracious, one crazy summer.
1:30 Eastern on Superstation TBS, Saturday.
The only way to see what makes a Roll-O-Matic mop different is to take one for a test drive, because that's the only way to feel the quick response Roll-O-Matic's all-metal controls give you, or the extra pickup power that speeds through the toughest cleanups, and how it handles the tightest corners. Take a Roll-O-Matic home and floor it. It's guaranteed. For real pickup power, test drive the Roll-O-Matic, the original self-wringing mop. Ask for Roll-O-Matic at Kmart, Sears, Ace, and True Value hardware stores.
Paws really gets things rolling. Paws makes for family fun. Open the Easter egg color kit, and the good times have just begun.
Drop a colored tablet into vinegar and cold water. Then dip a hard-boiled egg for a rainbow of colors, from sunny yellow to rosy red.
Paws really gets things rolling.
Now with decorative egg wrappers in all small, medium, and large Paws kits. Create a wonderland of Easter fun with new Paws coloring kits. And this year, really get things rolling.
The naturalness of some foods is obvious. With others, you may need more information. So about the coffee you're drinking. If it's smooth, satisfying Sanka, it's decaffeinated 100% naturally. In fact, it's the only leading coffee decaffeinated with pure mountain water and natural effervescence. If you prefer naturalness in the things you eat and drink, it's obvious you'll prefer Sanka naturally decaffeinated coffee.
There's something you can do with Cheerios you can't do with most cereals. Pour a full bowl and get almost no sugar. With Frosted Flakes, you get 10 times more sugar than Cheerios. And Raisin Bran, 8. Even Rice Krispies and Corn Flakes have more sugar. But you know what we like most about Cheerios? There's not a sinker in the bowl.
The unsinkable taste of Cheery Cheerios. Celebrate comedy, Superstation TBS.
Today, Carmine's up for a big part, but can he survive the audition on Laverne and Shirley? Then,
Meet Alice and her acorns.
they're having a rockin' good time on Alice. And
for all I know, I've just signed my life away.
there's something funny going on Carol Burnett and Friends. The comedy continues with Laverne and Shirley today at 5:35 Eastern here on
Superstation TBS. That's today. Don't get stuck. Or you'll be sorry now. Don't get stuck.
Unless you want to develop a strong attachment to dinner, choose a DuPont nonstick. Because whether you spend a little or a lot, you're guaranteed of getting a quality nonstick certified by DuPont.
Don't get stuck.
Look for these seals.
Or you'll be sorry now. Don't get stuck.
It's time for... It's time for the baby's bottle. But for you, it's Honey Nut Cheerios.
It's time to tempt your tummy.
Time for golden honey and crunchy nuts.
With a taste of nuts and honey. It's a honey of an O. It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Like beautiful skin. Wood has a complexion, too. And like your skin, fine wood needs regular beauty care. That's why Scott's Liquid Gold is so important to the many wood surfaces in your home. It penetrates as it cleans, preserving natural beauty. Keep your fine woods looking their best with Scott's Liquid Gold Beauty Care Program. Because wood has a complexion, too.
Rich Little for Little Debbie.
Don't you just love Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies? They're so yummy.
How yummy are they? I gotta tell you, man, sometimes I get the urge to eat the whole box. Okay, moving right along. Here's Little Debbie.
By the box or single pack, Little Debbie has a snack for you, whoever you are.
Makes you feel like a kid again.
John Wayne, Robert Mitchum, Henry Fonda, Richard Burton.
Next stop, Normandy.
The Longest Day. 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation tonight.
Zippity-doo-dah. Wow, look at this. Post Natural Raisin Bran now has Zip Pack resealable packaging. Zips the freshness right in, so it's better than ever. Too bad there's no one to share it with, to taste how crispy these flakes stay, how these naturally sweet raisins stay plump and juicy. Too bad. Zippity-doo-dah. Zippity-yay! Post Natural Raisin Bran and Post Natural Bran Flakes, now with Zip Pack freshness.
She's today's woman. Busy, confident, in control of her life.
Including my weight, thanks to Dexatrim.
Caffeine-free Dexatrim caplets contain the non-prescription appetite control ingredient doctors recommend most.
I lose weight because I'm not hungry, and Dexatrim's caffeine-free, so there's no caffeine nervousness.
Just one caplet works from morning to midnight, during meals and in between.
I don't feel hungry all day, and the weight comes off.
Lose weight, feel great with today's caffeine-free Dexatrim caplets.
Chances are eating an entire Sara Lee pound cake right now would be inappropriate. But eating an entire Sara Lee pound cake snack wouldn't.
Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee.
Did you know that Oscar Mayer's luscious honey ham is only 25 calories a slice? So go on, dive right in. Just 25 calories a slice. Did you know that Oscar Mayer's delectable boiled ham is only 25 calories a slice? Now that's a tasty total. Just 25 calories a slice.
A cheese riddle. Say, ma'am, what do you get when you add Monterey Jack cheese to plain chili? Happy cowboys. Cheese makes it taste even better, so don't forget the cheese.
Celebrate comedy, Superstation TBS.
Today, Carmine's up for a big part, but can he survive the audition on Laverne and Shirley? Then,
Meet Alice and her acorns.
they're having a rockin' good time on Alice. And
For all I know, I've just signed my life away.
there's something funny going on Carol Burnett and Friends. The comedy continues with Laverne and Shirley today at 5:35 Eastern here on
Superstation TBS. That's today.
Next, Charlton Heston, Ann Baxter, and Gilbert Rowland, Three Violent People. Followed by Tom and Jerry's Fun House. Coming up on the Superstation.
A cheese riddle. Oh, Mrs. Murphy, what do you get when you add melted cheddar cheese to your basic peas? Irish eyes are smiling. That's right. Cheese makes it taste better. So don't forget the cheese.
When allergies hit you right between the eyes, you want Comtrex AS Multi-Symptom Allergy Sinus Formula. It does more. Look, Comtrex AS not only relieves stuffy, sneezy, itchy allergies, but sinus pain, too. Sudafed can't, chlortrimeton can't, Benadryl can't. They can't relieve those allergy symptoms and sinus pain, too. But Comtrex AS can. So when allergies hit you right between the eyes...
Thank goodness for Comtrex AS.
Andy had it all and lost it all, fame, fortune, and his life. And this week's People covers the turbulent life and quiet death of Andy Gibb, the teen idol who never grew up. Read the short, puzzling life of Andy Gibb. People, that's what we're all about.
Our house must smell fresh because we have glued 254 of these little round deodorizer things to our walls.
I spray regularly with an air freshener. Very regularly.
I have an air freshener that's, well, better off not seen at all. I have an even better answer. Touch of Scent. The air freshener that comes with its own beautiful dispenser, and it gives you just the right amount of fragrance just when you need it. Get rid of those ugly air fresheners. Get Touch of Scent now.
The Murine Earwax Removal System has drops that safely loosen hardened wax when used as directed, plus an ear washer to gently flush wax away. Murine, the complete medically approved system to safely remove earwax.
From the company that created CNN, the Headline News Network.
Our top story this half hour.
Watch your watch, then watch major stories at the start of every half hour. Headline News, always on time.
Our house must smell fresh because we have glued 254 of these little round deodorizer things to our walls.
I spray regularly with an air freshener.
Very regularly.
I have an air freshener that's, well, better off not seen at all.
I have an even better answer. Touch of Scent. The air freshener that comes with its own beautiful dispenser, and it gives you just the right amount of fragrance just when you need it. Get rid of those ugly air fresheners. Get Touch of Scent now.
A guest of mine found a roach in their iced tea, and it was horrible. Combat will not get rid of my roach problem. It won't.
That's how Eve Hansford felt before she tried Combat.
I was very surprised, but Combat took care of my roach problem. I put Combat where I knew roaches would be, and I don't have to worry anymore. Now when I have company over, I don't have to worry that I'll have roaches in my iced tea. Anybody who has a roach problem can use Combat. It really does work.
Combat, also available in ant and roach and flying insect sprays. Chicken and herb sauce. Want to know how to make it? Just take your chicken and add custom cuisine. Crisp bird's eye vegetables smothered in delectable sauces. It adds up to a terrific meal. Bird's Eye Custom Cuisine.
Now there's an Oscar Mayer hot dog that keeps going and going all the way to the end of the bun. Oscar Mayer Bun Length hot dogs, roasted for a juicy taste that fits the bun bite for bite. Right, Joey?
Suzanne Summers and other famous people finally go public with their very private and painful memories. Courageous children of alcoholics tell us in this week's People what it was to live through a nightmare. People, that's what we're all about.
Every week, enter the world of National Geographic. We change the way you see the world on National Geographic Explorer, 9 p.m. Eastern on the Superstation every Sunday.
It's me, Grandpa, and this month is Ape Real on Super Scary Saturday.
This week,
Astronaut.
go back to the planet of the apes.
Apes? That's what the man said.
Hey.
You ever have a recurring nightmare?
Well,
there'll be a few ladies that'll miss me anyway.